Final hours as president, Joe Biden made a few radical moves of his own. He issued presidential pardons to people who've never been charged with anything. They include his own siblings and their spouses, and politicians and public figures that he believes need protection from a vengeful Trump regime.
With a pat on the back, some final parting words between presidents, and a hug between two first ladies, before the new administration waved goodbye to Joe and Jill Biden.
Never, never, never give up. Never. We're leaving office. We're not leaving the fight.
In an extraordinary move, just minutes before Trump was sworn in, Joe Biden issued several presidential pardons to politicians, public servants and members of his own family, none of whom have been charged with any crime.
I think it was unfortunate that he did that.
Pardoned today were Biden's brother and sister-in-law, James and Sarah Jones Biden, his sister, Valerie Biden Owens, and her husband, John. Frank Biden, his youngest sibling, was also included. So too was Dr. Anthony Fauci, the US COVID response chief, plus all who investigated the January 6 riots and those who later testified, including former Capitol Police officer Harry Dunn. And from across the aisle, Republicans who turned their back on Trump, Adam Kinzinger and Liz Cheney.
I mean, Liz Cheney is a disaster. She's a crying lunatic and crying Adam Kinzinger. He's a super crying. I never saw the guy not crying. He's always crying.
Also pardoned was retired General Mark Milley, who Trump once labelled a woke train wreck. His portrait was hung in the Pentagon only 10 days ago. Today, it was removed. These public servants have served our nation with honour and distinction and do not deserve to be the targets of unjustified and politically motivated prosecutions, Biden said. My family has been subjected to unrelenting attacks and threats. Unfortunately, I have no reason to believe these attacks will end. In his 50 years in politics, Joe Biden has never made a move quite like this.